Larry Dixon getting ready for his semifinal matchup against Cory McClenathan. It puts a couple of really good cars out there in the semifinals. What are you expecting? Is it going to be a good race?
Well, you get this far in eliminations, I mean, you're going to end up going against good cars. And obviously, Cory, he's had the car this year. But, you know, the Alanami Toyota car's been doing pretty well this weekend, so we'll just go out there. I'm sure both teams will be throwing everything they got at it, and hopefully we're on the right side of a good race.
It's going to be a good race, no doubt about that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mike, where do you think that's going to go against Cory?
Oh, this is going to be a great matchup. Cory McClenathan, 2 wins this season. But remember, Larry Dixon won the season opener at the Winter Nationals. You're not going to want to miss it.
Cory Mack's looking pretty serious there as they warm it up, getting ready for Larry Dixon. More from Houston when we come back. One and 2 in the points. We're talking Larry Dixon and Cory McClenathan. And Dixon took a little while there, Mike.
Yeah, it looked like he shortened up his burnout. I don't know if they had a little bit of problem when they started or that was just predetermined. But, you know, they orchestrated to where they're back both about the same time so they can pull into stage.
Cory Mack said before the last round, after he ran an 87 in the first round, they told him with the heat of the day to be prepared to run his slowest round of the weekend. Well, they went out and ran an 85. And Cory says he's not sure what to expect right now as it's just a little bit warmer than it was earlier. He says his plan is to just race the tree and the track, not worry about what Larry Dixon does in that other lane.
Actually, conditions, Mike, done very similar to what we saw before. 118 on the starting line. Drains virtually everything the same, so the tuners have at least seen this weather once.
Up in smoke. Larry Dixon is going to go into the final to face Antron Brown.
How about that? Couple of surprises there. I mean, Cory was laid off the starting line. This was all Larry Dixon from start to finish, and had a race car on the, you know, the surprise to me was that Cory McClenathan spun the tires. I mean, that car's been so consistent. He saw a little backfire out of the supercharger after it did spin the tires, probably because it overrevved the engine. No problem here for Larry Dixon. Good reaction time, 0.55 reaction time. Car went right down the racetrack. They took some out of it. It was only run 273 miles per hour at the 8th mile. Remember, yesterday they went 286 at the 8th mile. That tells you how much they're backing that clutch and power out in the middle of that race course.